We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready now, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. There's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Nope, inside. Ball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ground ball right side. Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's in there. Base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Vasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Bogaerts into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Jairo Munoz.
The designated hitter, Jairo Munoz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch, and he popped him up. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. No balls and 1 strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter number 50.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Colton Wong now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Now in the box, Tommy Edman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Victor Reyes waits on deck. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. They
haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, so the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Hard on the ground toward short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Cano has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Nico Goodrum reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Danny Jansen becomes out number 2 this inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 99, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
No, inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. To second for one. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Tommy Edman.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's popped up. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Jairo Munoz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Michael Chavis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Nico.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Pull, that's inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next is Danny Jansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Jordy Mercer. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Mookie Betts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Mercer has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-0 the count. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Settling in now, Jairo Munoz. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The runner scores from second. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning is over. Ouch.
Leading off to Boston.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball into straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Mike Tuchman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Barnes rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Danny Jansen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Reese McGuire will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Miller will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez pitches well enough to get the W. Number 62 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Victor Reyes will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Victor Reyes as the switch. Hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a play! How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
We got full count.
2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
left fielder, David.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Two and one to David Dahl.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodrum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Elias Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1 to 5 to 3 on the deflection. And now let's see if he's all right. So digging in now, David Dahl flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reyes.
The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Goodwin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Nico Goodrum. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Reese McGuire. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Diaz shading to his right. 1 out. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Down the third baseline. The 1-1 home. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder,
In now, Brian Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Here's a pop-up now. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still 1-2. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Goodwin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire as he lines it out to center. Goodwin is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jordan Hicks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Brian Goodwin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch to Sabin.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Here's Colton Wong now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Arenado is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Tommy Edman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. This will get foul for strike 2. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Goodwin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now back, left fielder,
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Pablo Sandoval.
John Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, John Gant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Next to Colorado.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Max Muncy is on deck. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Goodrum is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's popped up. Coming in is Dahl, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rockies came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Scott Oberg is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.